Hey guys, Kim here from Kim on a Whim, and in today's video I am doing days worth of decluttering of this bedroom. It is so cluttered up with stuff. I just need to go through all of the drawers in the dresser. I need to go through the closet. I have some stuff under my bed that I want to go through, but first I'm going to start here on the top of the dresser, which mostly has all of my paperwork. It just needs to find a home. So let's start there.
There's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb.
Now with the dresser all cleared off, I can clean it off because there is a lot of dust that have accumulated. There is actually so much dust in this room. I'm surprised that any of us can breathe at this point, but I'm cleaning this off and then I'm just going to make a mess of it because, I mean, that's part of the whole decluttering process, right? It gets worse before it gets any better. So I'm starting off with this drawer here, and this has all of my lotions, some perfumes, my deodorants, and I just think it can work a lot better. One, I just need to get rid of a lot of stuff that I'm not using anymore, and then just put in here the stuff that I use on a daily basis instead of just having it on top of my dresser.
Breezy we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond dreamy, breezy we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond
So all of the bins that I'm using here are ones that I either got from the Dollar Tree or ones that I picked up at Target, which they had like this 6-pack of little organizing bins for $5. I got it actually quite some time ago. However, I am moving over to my nightstand because there is a lot of stuff here that I do use nightly, mostly my face creams and hand lotions, and I'm going to put those into that center drawer, but then I decide I have something better instead because, like I said, I do use those every night, and I'm thinking they're better off on this nightstand here. But let's get the dust off of here too.
kinda used to these battlegrounds where you flee, you don't stick around, no. But the way you've been giving me time, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old flaws, be my referee. I will be alright, never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you.
So I grabbed a couple things at the Target dollar spot. I got this Lazy Susan for $5, and I think I'm just going to put all of my perfumes in there. Let me know in the comment section down below, do you guys switch out your perfumes? I have some that I wear in the summer and then others that I'll wear in like fall and winter times, just because they're a little bit of a heavier scent, and I like something a little bit lighter for the summertime. So let me know in the comments section down below, what do you guys prefer, or do you switch out your perfumes with the season?
You make me wanna do better. I don't know why, I don't know why. Like I'm better off with
So this is almost where the whole decluttering thing got derailed. I have this bin under my bed, and it's all of our nail polishes for both myself and Mia, and then all of our like nail art kind of stuff. And there was so much of it, and I started going through each bottle, and then I decided that I was going to separate everything into color coordinated polishes, like keep the pinks and the reds together. And then I was going to go through and see like which ones I have duplicates of, which I actually didn't have many duplicates, which I was surprised at. And I started to get completely overwhelmed, and it was starting to take way too long. So what I decided to do, like I said, is gathered everything together and just kind of group it into baggies, because that's honestly what I had on hand. I started to use a bin. I'm like, that's not going to work. So I grabbed some baggies and a Sharpie, wrote down like all of my reds and put them all in one baggie, all of my pinks, so on and so forth. And then I just piled them back in to that bin I had, because I knew this would have been a make it or break it moment for me, and I would have just given up, honestly. So I just needed to get it out of the way and kind of push through at this point.
forget what I said, just come on over. I know you wanna try, give me that space. I know you wanna find another reason. I know you wanna lie, making me stay. But let's talk. Are you at the avenue? I don't need nobody else but me. It doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me. But I'm thinking about the way you move, the way you make me grounded. Thinking about the way you, the way you used to hold me. Like a stone in the water, singing down, down, down. I'm still falling for you.
Okay, so I got the nail polishes out of the way. Now I'm just going to start putting stuff back onto my nightstand. Just this little floral arrangement, and that was a little tray that I got from the Target dollar spot. I think it was $2 or $3. And I'm just going to put my face lotions here. Like I said, I go to these every night, and I figure they're a little more convenient right here on the nightstand. That way, no fussing with the drawer, and they're on the tray so I can move them and dust a little more easily. Now I'm moving to this other bin that was under my bed, because I do keep my nail polishes under here, but this one I have all of my shoes in, and I do have a lot of shoes that I just don't wear anymore. So I'm going to donate the ones that are still in good condition, get rid of the ones that are not. Like I have Toms in here that are years old that are just nasty, so they're just trash. Just doing a quick dusting in here, and then I'll put back the shoes that I really want to keep.
Forget what I said, just come on over. Forget what I said, just come on over. You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do.
So now I'm going to go through the drawers that have all of my shirts in them, and these are all of my tank tops. I use these basically as just layering pieces. I don't really wear tank tops by themselves. I like to have my shoulders and arms covered, but I tend to find that t-shirts that I buy are a little short on me. I think I have a longer torso and short legs, so I'd like to have a tank top for a layering effect to it. But I know there was quite a few of them in here that I don't wear any longer, and this is where I needed to start getting brutally honest with myself, because there was a lot of clothes in here that I just don't wear anymore. And for instance, the second drawer had a lot of KonMari folded t-shirts that I knew I hadn't touched in probably 6 months to a year, so they were just going to be donated. And then I'm going through and seeing what shirts that I actually want to hang up in the closet, because like I said, I'm also going to go through my closet and make a lot of room in there. So even though this is a really large dresser as far as the size of it, like it goes almost wall to wall. Like it's got a lot of drawers and it's a large piece of furniture. However, the drawers that it has are very short. Like the top drawers here, I think are no more than like 3 inches. And then the bottom drawers, which is usually where I keep all of my jeans and pants, maybe 4 to 5 inches in depth. Or not depth, it would be deep. Yeah, so depth, yeah, it would be depth. Don't come to me for carpentry. But so now what I'm doing is just trying to figure out how I can make this work. And I knew I wanted to keep all of my jeans on the bottom drawers because, like I said, those were the deepest drawers. But I had put all of my pajama stuff in the, I guess, the second deepest drawer. And I'm like, you know what? I don't have as much of that stuff, so let's put it in a drawer that doesn't have as much space in it so that I could utilize the drawers that do have a lot of space to put stuff in, if that makes any sense. I'm kind of trying to just work with what I have, because I do have a cart full of stuff from IKEA, which is like another wardrobe or something that I can use to store stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I don't need more furniture. What I need to do is clear out and declutter the stuff that I have and make the furniture I have work better for me. So for day one, this is what I have that we're decluttering. This is stuff that's going to go to the Goodwill and just get donated. And we're going to start into the next day here, where we put everything in bags so that we can just get it out of the room, so that I'm not second guessing myself and not saying, oh, well, maybe I need to use that. You know, I bought that shirt, maybe I'll want to use it for, no, I need to just get rid of it. I haven't worn it. I know I'm not going to wear it, so it needs to go in a bag and be donated.
'Cause it's just my habits, and I can't describe it. And she can talk about it like it's magic, the way that she loves my habits.
So today was the day that I started going through everything that was in my closet, and there was a ton of stuff in this closet. And I know most of the stuff that's in here has not been worn I would say all summer long, like spring and summer. I have not worn anything that's in here. Everything that I've worn has either been in the dresser or sitting in a pile on a chair next to the dresser because I just don't have enough room to fit it anywhere. So this is where I needed to start getting brutally honest with myself and saying, you have not worn it in so long. You're not going to wear it. And the brutal part is that either one, it does not fit me anymore. Two, it's not in style anymore because it's just been sitting in my closet for so long. And I need to get past that, oh, well, I've spent money on it, or there's tags still on it and I didn't wear it yet. Do you know what? I need to let that go and just donate it so that I can get closer to my goal of having less clutter in my house and having a space that I can put everything into.
Making moves, trying to get away from this life I'm living. Same old things every day, wanna change this feeling. Wasting no more time, don't care about what you're saying. Try to keep me down, no time for all your playing. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say.
Okay, so now we're day 3 into this. I know. It's so long and drawn out, and I'm not even halfway done with this room. But now I'm just going through, and the stuff that I put to the side where I was second guessing, I'm just making a final decision on it, getting stuff put back into the closet. And then I do have a pile that you see there behind me on my dresser. That was stuff that I had gone through the previous days that I said I wanted to get into the closet, and now I actually have some room that I can get this stuff into the closet. So we're going to do that right after I make a decision on that dress, which you see I didn't make the decision yet, right? It's still sitting in that pile. A decision will be made.
I won't stay with you, I need to live my own life. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. Yeah, I don't even know what I want no more, no more, no more. Yeah, I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life. Yeah, I don't even know what to do right now, right now, right now. Yeah, I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life. Yeah, I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna.
Okay, so now I've decluttered the closet, and now it's just time to get stuff bagged up, because that is the one downfall that I have, is that if I just leave it in a pile somewhere, I'll start going through it. This way I just bag it up, get it out of my house as well. You'll see that I don't only bag it up, but I also get it into my car so that I can take it to the donation center.
You should know I don't care about the things you say. I don't even know what I want no more, no more, no more. Yeah, I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life. Yeah, I don't even know what to do right now, right now, right now. Yeah, I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life. Yeah, I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. You better turn up. You better be there.
Okay, so everything is bagged up in the car, ready to go to the donation center. And then I have 2 things I wanted to finish up here to end this video. One is to get the dresser cleaned off again. This was just all clothes that didn't have a space until now, since we got everything decluttered. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is finish up the stuff that needs to go into the closet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it
So the final thing I'm doing for today is just getting my husband's shirt and tie combos together. The reason why I do this is because it's just a lot easier to have it all set up and ready to go for him. There's mornings where he's out the door before anybody's even up in the house, and it's really dark in the closet over here, so I have to figure out some kind of lighting so that it makes it easier to be able to see. Even when it's daytime and the lights are on, it's still hard to see just because it's such a little closed-in kind of space. But it makes it easier this way for him to just grab a tie and go, or grab a shirt because it already has the tie and go. And now that we cleared out the closet, I can fit them in the closet instead of them hanging on the back of the door. So that's it for today's video. I have more coming because, like I said, this is only half of the room being decluttered. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to make sure to see the future videos coming up, hit that subscribe button with the bell notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!